G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza, and if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, I have some pretty big news. For the last 5 or 6 months, I've been working super secretly and really hard on an exciting project, and that project is a TV show, which is called Cartoon It Up. It's a TV show where I get 2 random ideas from a generator and put them together and create a fun cartoon. The show is aimed at ages between 6 to 12, 13 years old, so it's aimed at kids. It's loads of fun. So if you want to see a bit of a behind the scenes sneak peek, make sure to jump over to my vlog channel and watch that video there, which is where I first announced it last week. In that video, I show a little bit of the set and a little bit of the green screen stuff, and it's lots of fun, and talk a little bit about the props and the things on the set and where they came from. This is incredibly exciting news. I am over the moon and so grateful, and just, it's like my mind is blown. So all of my Australian friends, please go get the ABC Me app. I'll put links in the description. So definitely go check that out if you're in Australia. Which brings me to my next point. One of the most common questions that I got from announcing it on the vlog channel is, can I watch it if I'm in another country or if I'm not in Australia? Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, you need to be watching the show on the app from an Australian IP or to be watching it on an Australian television. So unfortunately at this stage, I don't believe it's available internationally, but who knows what the future holds. I have my fingers crossed. I really hope it's a success here in Australia, and that might mean that more of you can see it. But that being said, if you're Australian, I really hope that you or your kids or your nieces or nephews or whoever, I really hope you enjoy the show, because we've put a lot of thought and work into it. It's just been such an amazing experience to put together. And there are many of you who, like myself, grew up watching shows like Art Attack and Bob Ross. Bob Ross was a little bit before my era, but Twitch has allowed me to familiarize myself with him. I feel like in some small way, I get to have my own little Art Attack, you know, like I feel like 12-year-old me deep down inside is just bursting with joy at the moment, because I used to watch shows like Art Attack and then go make the things and obsessively, you know, get creative, and to feel like in some small way I can help inspire kids to get creative and to follow their passions. That's amazing to me, and it's only possible because of you. I made these YouTube videos and you watched them. Like, I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. Sorry for the vlog style cutaway here, but I just thought I'd mention that it's the day of the launch, and I've just found that episode 1 is viewable on YouTube. So if you have an Australian ISP/IP, you can go watch that now. Again, apologies to international people who don't have an Australian IP. So anyways, episode 1 is there to watch. I hope you love it. Make sure, of course, to get the app, subscribe to their YouTube channel, and watch Cartoon It Up on ABC Me. Now, all of that being said, I don't want to leave all of my international friends and viewers in the lurch, so I want to take a moment to remind you, or let you know if you didn't know already, that my upcoming book, Draw with Jazza, Creating Characters, is available for pre-order. It's going to be launching, I think, late November and distributed, I think, early 2017. There's loads of stuff on working with character archetypes, different body types, different genres and settings, drawing typical and stereotypical males, females, children, aged people, and so on, and then also working with all of those features and putting together new and interesting character designs using the design process, which I explain in 4 parts in the book and then give an array of examples of at the end. So it's really extensive, and all of you who enjoy my character design sessions here on YouTube, which is a really core part of my content, this book is just about that. It's about how you can do that yourself, how you can take ideas and mix things and create new and interesting characters. A lot of how to draw books show you the 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in how to create this one particular drawing or character. My book, Draw with Jazza, Creating Characters, shows you how to make your own and how to be an independent character designer and have fun with the amazing and limitless playground that is character design. All of that being said, I just want to make it clear that I'm not saying any of this stuff to sell you guys stuff, because that's not what I'm about. And anyone who's been here for a long time knows what I'm about. I'm about this. This is the how to draw book I was making when I was 12 years old. From a very young age, I was obsessed with characters, character design, and also the how to draw thing. I was obsessed with how to draw books. I collected them obsessively. I keep saying obsessed, but I was and am. Like, it's an obsession. I can't stop. I'm addicted. That's why I do this stuff. And, you know, the reason I'm plugging the book now is because if you get it, I want you to get it now when it's 25% off, you know? Like, I'm really glad I held on to this, because it feels like a piece of 12-year-old me, and I feel like I've always carried that piece with me. The last year of my life has been a crazy whirlwind of insane amounts of work, and there were crunch times where I was working 20-hour days in a row, and I, at one point in the space of 2 months, had 4 crunch times, one after the other, to make stuff like this possible. Because to my very core and ingrained in my DNA is the firm belief that art is an adventure playground. It's therapeutic, it's fun and adventurous, it's ambitious and tiring, and it's beautiful. I'm sorry, I hope you forgive my emotional ramble, but the reason I'm sharing all this stuff is because I owe you so much. 12-year-old me who watched Art Attack obsessively and read Christopher Hart's How to Draw books obsessively is extremely grateful for the opportunity, and I owe you so much, and I can't thank you enough for each of you being a part of making my dreams a reality. And I hope with all of my heart that you enjoy the content that I'm producing, be it the book or the show or this channel or whatever it is. I really hope that if you love art, animation, character design or anything like that, I really hope you enjoy the result of all of this hard work. I can't thank you enough for your support. I really appreciate it. And once again, if you're Australian, make sure to go get the ABC Me app now. It's out now, so you should be able to go get it, and hopefully the first episode will be there for you to watch. And anywhere around the world, you can also pre-order the book if you want it. Otherwise, thank you for being a part of this channel and community. And whether you've been here for a long time since I started the channel, or even before that when I was making games and animations on Newgrounds, or whether you've just joined and started watching videos recently, thank you so much for being a part of this community, and thank you so much for inspiring me every day. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this stuff. So until next time, I'll see you later.